Greetings. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling today? This is Soul Goddess 9999 here to give you a general love read. Today's energy is very interesting. I feel like I am channeling and picking up some energy that's childish as fuck today. That's what we doing. That's what we doing today. That's what we going with. We got egotistical, passive aggressive, scattered, 3 of Cups, Knight of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and cautious. So with this energy already, what I'm getting is that somebody is like tired of being nice, tired of being like given this opportunity to this energy because they just all over the fucking place. They too much in their ego. With all of these pages and knights, maybe this person is younger than you, or they just act real fucking childish. They're a good time. This is someone you have a good time with. I feel like this is someone a lot of you do have a soul contract with. You can tell who this person is. I give you guidance. However, if you don't feel like it's your twin flame, or you feel like it's a karmic, or you feel like this is a soulmate, or this is your twin flame, and you're just going through some shit. Either way, they at the childish stage right now. This is where they're at. They're trying to balance too many things. Like I said, they're scattered, forgetful, disorganized, unable to concentrate or think clearly. And you know what? I feel like a lot of the divine feminines and masculines, which is you, viewer, I feel like y'all could be picking up that energy too. Like it could be putting y'all very scattered, but making y'all very scattered in your energy. Okay, my bad, y'all. It just looked like I don't know, it looked crooked. I don't know, y'all tell me. Anyway, but I feel like that, I feel like, yeah, you just tired of the hot and cold energy from them. 1 minute they cool, 1 minute they love you, and then the next is like, the fuck. You feel me? They're in love with the karmic, or they're giving their energy elsewhere. They're just not showing you, I'm in love with you, I love you. 2 2s for the confirmation. And I feel like with that is like, yeah, there's a third party. You're 1 2, they're 1 2, it's another 2. And it's too many different energies and entities that are tied to this connection right here. Exaggerated sense of self due to wanting to match someone else's perceived qualities. So this could be someone that they're dealing with. This could be the energy that they're around. They're around scattered, egotistical energy. Pretend to be confident to cover up deep feelings of inadequacy. So I feel like this is probably, if they're dealing with someone, especially, they got a third party, or again, it's just other people around them. That's who they're around. That's feeding their ego. They just feed each other's ego. It's a toxic little cycle. And especially if your person's not really like, some of them are in their ego and that just is what it is. Some of them are, they try not to be, but they fall temptation to the entities that are around them. There's their energy scattered. They haven't found themselves yet. So they're all over the place. The 2 of Pentacles, they're trying to find balance. Someone is. I feel like this is you too, feminine. You're like realizing that this person is trying to juggle entirely too much on top of the entities that they got attached to them, and then their person's entities. It's just too much to try to come together right now, because at the bottom of the deck we got cautious, and then inconsiderate, slow moving. So yeah, like, this person is not looking to, I don't feel like they're looking to change right now. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all, because they're they want to be perfect. So when they do come back to you, or if they choose to grow and have the free will, choose the free will to come back, it's gonna take time. Even if y'all are at a certain stage and you just feel like something is telling you to just, keep doing your thing, but like, just hold on in the background, in the subconscious. Just know that, again, this person is, I feel like this is the energy that they're surrounded by, someone who's very inconsiderate, because I don't feel like that you would just be attracted to someone who's just a piece of shit. You feel me? I feel like that this person is moving so slow because they're around someone who's very inconsiderate, who, they just don't take people's time, thoughts into consideration. Like, they're bullies, they're mean, They start shit for no reason. That's why we got cautious, because this relationship, and this could be a twin flame, but they're the karmic that they got. They didn't decided this is the one for the ones that decided to settle, go deep in the karmic. Some of the readings I've been doing, those are the ones that starting to kind of snap out of that karmic shit. This is that other energy I was picking up on, where it's some of them that's just like they fall in bait to the freaking karmic, yo. That's why it's taking so long for them to change. That's why you're like, you know what? It's a little too many goddamn red flags. Let me back up, because you're doing stupid shit right now when you don't even have to. I feel like, again, like the sex could have been good with this person. We do have the Knight of Wands, or it's just a very passionate, intense connection between y'all. Y'all have fun times together. 3 of Cups, Knight of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Maybe there was some type of beginning that was supposed to happen, new opportunity, and they just self-sabotaged it. They didn't come through. 3 5s for the confirmation. They caused conflict instead, or there was some type of conflict in between. I feel like that they're surrounded by someone who's very controlling. Someone who doesn't know how to let go when they need to let go. Someone who's very spiteful, and who's really nervous and intimidated by your energy, divine feminine. I feel like I'm picking up a feminine who's watching. I feel like that you're attempting to detach. Your person could come off very detached because of this superficial energy that they have around them. They're always seeking outside validation. And just having this pessimistic attitude, being around that energy, they're catching that pessimistic. I don't like it. And this person, on top of that, they trying to compete and copycat you. Like, they trying to follow who you are, do what you doing, and trying to compete. It's like this person that they're dealing with is delusional, and in turn is making your person delusional, paranoid. And the more you deal with your person when they're at this stage dealing with that energy, it's going to make you like that. So I feel like that's why you've been attempting to detach. But this competitor, this karmic that a lot of y'all are dealing with, or they're attempting to make you deal with them, like, this is very interesting, because you could be keeping your distance. I feel like a lot of the divine feminines and masculines are keeping their distance because they just don't want to deal with that bullshit. It's just too draining and stressful. Yet this karmic is reaching out to you, viewer, to see if they can rattle you, to see if they can get a reaction out of you, to see if they can shake you up, because best believe they still watching you. They still watching you like a hawk. They still trying to compete with you. You know, this person could be copying all kind of things that you're doing, from the way you dress, the way you talk, the way that you pose in your pictures, the way that you smile, just all kind of, you know, just whatever the case is. Just sayings, again, like the things that you post. Did I say that? Like, now they're starting to, you get what I'm saying? They just copying you and trying to, again, you intimidate them. So now they're trying to intimidate you by reaching out, by being, you know, some of them could be trying to be very, again, superficial and nice and like, hey, blah, 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 blah. While others are trying to be very just straight up negative and nasty, you know. But your person is seeking outside validation, because that's what this karmic is doing. Your person is being around them. Your person is picking up their energy, and it's really like bringing them to a really low vibration, unfortunately. Because we got hothead, domineering. That's that karmic, yo. Hot-headed, domineering. I'm telling you, for a lot of y'all, your person, that karmic is turning your person. It's bringing their worst qualities out. But also this karmic, if your person is intelligent and wise enough and really is taking their healing serious, then this will make them wake up to the fact that they're being used, but they're also this is also a lesson. This is also a lesson for them to see just how ugly the trauma has made them on the inside. And really, they got an option. Their free will option to control their destiny, their reality. Do I want to be positive and loving and caring, compassionate, nurturing? Or do I want to be nasty, low vibrating, negative, and just a negative fucking Nancy? Which one do I want to be? I want to be a hot-headed and domineering, or I want to be loving, caring, understanding, and patient. You get what I'm saying? So this is what they're going through. And it's just to help you understand, like, it's not like that this person is just saying, some of them are saying just fuck you, and that's just where they are. But I don't pick that up with this energy. I feel like y'all are genuinely attached to someone who is someone that now it was best for y'all to separate, to walk away, to have that little argument that y'all had, or the separation, whatever caused that conflict, whatever caused the separation, or even you stepping back. For some of y'all who just said, you know what, I can't do this anymore. Maybe there wasn't an argument, but whatever happened that was best and needed to happen, that separation. But y'all needed to again purge out the most ugliest things about yourself so that y'all can have the opportunity to heal, grow, and love yourself more, and know not to ever go down to that level, nor to accept that type of behavior from someone else. I feel like that you know, you could be even a little hot-headed at times because of the frustration, because of just like, you know, the patience, the energy, the time, the money, the care that you put into this person for them to just pretty much choose the karmic and disrespect you or play you, or whatever the case is. Just choose something else over you when you never did that to them. And I feel like that, you know, this is just what this was part of their lessons, because, and their karmic debt that they build up by choosing this decision. Because, I mean, we gonna see how they feeling with this decision too. But I guarantee you they're miserable. They're not happy. I guarantee you that they're not happy. They're around somebody who's over dramatic, aggressive, withdrawn, and sensitive all at the same time, while envious of you. And they're around a hot fucking mess. Someone whose energy is completely scattered. They all over the place. They throw little temper tantrums, hissy fits, get mad, cuss people out. They're just rude and nasty. This is a nasty energy that they dealing with. You see how she looking like, this chick looked like a witch to me with an apple, an evil apple. It's like that apple that supposedly Adam and Eve had ate, or whatever the case is. You get what I'm saying? That's what it's that dark feminine energy that's like, you know, they try to smile and be cool with you. And again, some of them just straight up nasty and mean. They just say, fuck all the nice shit. I don't like your ass. And so while some of them try to act cordial and cool and calm and collected. Because envious is someone who is, you know, they feel that they're happy for you, but at the same time, they feel that they deserve it more than you. Like, why do you deserve it and I don't? Why don't I have that, but you do? You know, it's like, damn, I want to be there. Why you got that? What you do to get there? It's like that type of energy. And I guarantee you they're jealous too. Jealous is more of like a hate. Like, they really don't like you because they want to be you. Like, they try to. Again, this person is definitely doing that with the copycat, the envious. They're dealing with someone who's very always, they ready to fight, they ready to go, or they ready to play mind tricks and manipulative games. They could be someone who's very calculated and quiet. 3 twos for the confirmation. They real calculated, quiet, and they like to play manipulation, emotional, mind tactics, and games. I'm telling you. Some of them, again, because they might come off as this sensitive, divine feminine, but they're really a witch. They're really a witch that like to, you know, they're only there when they need to be there. They act over dramatic. They have an attitude and a temper. They're very domineering. They want to insert their power everywhere they go. They have to be in charge or in power, or at least manipulate people to thinking that they're in power when really they're pulling the strings. It's not genuine, which is why your person is stuck under this spell while they're withdrawn, because the karmic they're dealing with is withdrawn. And the 3 of Cups, again, like I said, I already know it's a karmic. I know it's a karmic. Or either it could be, and the karmic might not even be a lover. I feel like for most of them it is a lover, but I feel like it is some type of, it's family. It's something. Could be people at work. Maybe bosses like this. Who knows? Either way, it's something that's pulling them in this direction for them to heal those parts of themselves. Because if not, they would fuck it up with you. Unforgiving, people pleaser, defensive, meddling, hypocrite. I feel like your person is people pleasing the wrong individual. They're people pleasing this karmic. They're defending this karmic. And it's just really unforgiving. You know, they're acting unforgiving as if that you did something to them. Like I said, they're defending the fucking karmic or defending whatever situation. Wow. And didn't I say earlier that the karmic is meddling, like somebody coming in to fuck with you, to bother you, to see how can I fuck with Soul Goddess's viewers today? You get what I'm saying? And when shit like that happen, you just gotta laugh at it. Like, be cordial. You continue to keep being the goddess, the queen, the empress, however you decide to see yourself that you are. You continue to keep doing that. Don't fall for that shit. Like, don't let it rattle you up, because it's all a facade. 3/4 for the confirmation. They want you to think that things are stable over there, but they're not. They're not stable, and they're trying to trick you into getting sucked into thinking that things are great, when really that's why they start the drama in the first place. No matter how they come off to you, that's why they started in the first place, because you be over here minding your own business, and here they come. Like, bitch, what the fuck you want? What do you want? I don't care how nice you coming off at me. I know you. What do you want? And that can be with anybody. Like, you can pick up that fake energy. You feel me? 1515 and 664. You can feel when it's real love and when it's not. And you know when somebody lying. And it might take a lot for you to get that confirmation in, because you don't want to believe, like, especially for the ones that are nice to you, the third parties or karmics that are nice. It's like you just got that underlying feeling like something about you. All this little nice fake shit is fake. I know it's fucking fake. But best believe, like I said earlier, they're trying to rattle you, meddling, trying to stick their business, they nose in everybody's business, keeping close tabs on you, trying to copy you, trying to see where you at, trying to see if you meeting up with their person, who thinks which your person. Let me rephrase that, which your divine counterpart. They're trying to see if you meeting up with them. Like, was they just nosy? They want to see what's going on, because their relationship falling apart. It's falling apart over there. Self-sabotage, hypocrite. Your person knows they sabotaged it. And you know what? I feel like this is something that y'all could have possibly talked about. How people self-sabotage good shit, good people. And your person turned around and did the same fucking thing to you. Ain't that about a bitch? Ain't that about a bitch? You feel me? Like, but it's the energies that they're around. You know, these energies are doing the same thing. I feel like, again, this person, this karmic, is super duper fake and just super superficial. Like, they try so hard to be other people, to be in competition, to win at all costs. To again, your person could also have a savior complex. They see this beautiful divine feminine or handsome masculine, and they like, oh, I gotta go save them. They need my help. They need this, they need that. And it's like, baby, you playing right into their plan. They seen you from a mile away. They seen you from a mile away, and you're playing right into the karmic's plan. This is what they wanted, and you giving right into it. Cross watcher, if you are watching this. Divine counterpart, if you are watching this, you playing right into the trap, baby. You better let that shit go. Stop being so scary. Because it's not going to turn out well for you. Let's see. That's where that paranoid energy coming from, because somebody knows that this energy that they're surrounded by. Self-critical, trying to prove a point to self, codependent and stubborn. OMG, I had no idea this card was in here. The Eight of Pentacles. That is so strange. So I feel like that this person, that didn't come up for no reason. What else we got? Gaslighting, impulsive. So they're around someone who gaslights a lot, which is where they get it from. This is what they grew up in. All of this energy, again, this is something that they grew up into. That's why it was so easy for them to go back to this shit. They grew up around toxic shit like this. And they're very impatient, impulsive. They just ready to compete, ready to be destructive, repetitive behaviors despite the consequences. So they do stupid shit knowing it can be consequences, or not even just saying fuck the consequences. But again, it's the person they're around, because that person they're around, that karmic, they're used to getting their way. They throw these little temper tantrums, or they put that dark feminine energy on people, get them under that spell, and when, you know, they give in. People give in. Everybody goes through that lesson. You got to snap out of that shit. It's people out here who have entities who are doing that, and you got to snap out of it. You got to read the energy as opposed to reading the 3D, because it will fuck you up and trick you every single time. And it takes time to do it, trust me, it does, but you'll get it after you keep getting your ass whipped spiritually. Trust me, it will come in. But I feel like your person is very codependent. They're stubborn, and They're trying to prove a point because they fear the judgment or disapproval from others. So they're definitely guilt tripping. Oh, shit. Guilt tripping. They're definitely guilt tripping themselves. This person, this karmic guilt tripped them. The relationship just toxic, and your person is in denial that they are around somebody who just want them for money. Money hungry, gold digger. They just there just to get status, just to get what it is that they want. Your person could have been like that, very materialistic. I feel like your person, that the guilt is working with the Eight of Pentacles that was in the middle. I feel like the guilt is really working in on your person. Because the Eight of Pentacles is all about hard work or someone continuously like to keep going to the fruits of their labor. But in this case, that guilt working hard on their ass. And it's made them so indecisive. So indecisive. Let's get some more energy from another deck. What do you have for me, spirits? Okay, so this person sees you as, now these will be messages from your DM to you, or the energy, you know, being read, how they see you. Or it could be your energy. Let's see, so we have, so they're trauma bonding with this karmic debt, devil energy. Definitely a lot of devil energy over there. Draining energy. They're an illusion. Trying to make you jealous. Mind games. It's not what it seems like. They just want a reaction. They see you as this beautiful, divine goddess, emperor, god, empress, goddess vibes, hubby, wife material. They want a family. But instead, they gave you trauma bonding energy, love bombing, real intense at first, giving you all this attention, like that you the best thing they ever had, which they do feel that way. But they do this with everybody. With you is different. With you, I don't think they thought they were going to fall as hard as they did fall in love. They thought they was going to trauma bond with everything. I don't even think they realized that this is what they were doing. This is someone in their ego that, again, they're a hypocrite. They point out other people's flaws. They judge other people, or they can say, yeah, they doing this, and they might even be like super duper gossipy. Some of them are, but they might not be. But they still can point out other people's flaws. But when it comes to them, when they do it, it's okay. It's not the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that they try to convince you that it wasn't trauma bonding, that they weren't love bombing, that they weren't draining, when really they were, you know. They meant well, but this is what they were doing. 3 2s for the confirmation. I feel like you gave this person a taste of your own medicine, as far as like you're a smart individual. You're not about to let somebody come in and just play you. I feel like the relationship was very, y'all explored a lot of the unknown, a lot of areas, a lot of fears that you guys had. Unintentionally, of course. Again, the trauma bonding, y'all really uncovered that. I feel like also that, again, a lot of purging, a lot of hidden information came up. Again, I feel like y'all both are intellectuals, but at times it wasn't always used on someone's end, or again, because somebody was just doing stupid shit, or they just did shit out of love. They weren't really thinking. So take it as it resonates. Someone reads energy really well. I feel like that your person is really desperate for the attention though, because the mind games don't work. We got mind games. I'm used to people doing this to me, so this is all I know. I'm scared to let you know how I truly feel, so I lie. Shapeshifter, personalities, mask. You're more of a chameleon, where you change when needed. You can hide in the background. This person is someone that puts on masks, split personalities, more of a negative tone to it. I thought you were trying to make me jealous, so I did the same, and I regret it because you could give 2 fucks. Desperate for attention. Status, no limits to how far they will go to continue the illusion. Thirsty for likes, doing it for the gram. So there you have it. This is what they're doing. This is how they could be communicating with you, or just again trying to make you jealous this way. Maybe you've blocked them and they're trying to make you jealous. They're trying to get the message out some way. You know, maybe you don't have social media, but somehow they're trying to make you jealous from afar, trying to make you feel jealous. You feel me? But it's all an illusion. That's the shit. That's the crazy thing. That's all. That see you as a fucking husband or wife. Like, that's the crazy thing. You are the ultimate individual that they would want to be with. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like very interesting that this is the way that they choose to act. But it's because they used to assuming shit instead of just asking. They got all of these fucking assumptions instead of just coming out and asking you how you feel, what's going on. You know, they assume that they're not good enough. They assume that you're going to leave them one day. They're going to fall real deep and you just going to leave and be tired and you know, be tired of them. It's a child thing. 7-7 for the confirmation, 25-25. They know that you're divine. I don't know if they've discovered their divinity yet, but they know that they don't want to fuck it up. And the way that they are now, they would. So they stay away. They assume that this would be the best way to not hurt you. Some of you are dealing with just straight up assholes. Let's just put that out there. But some of you, again, you'll know. It's a feeling. You'll know if this person is really like just in the sunken place with this karmic, or if they just lost and there's no hope for them. They're just a straight up narcissist, and you know, they're not changing anytime soon. Like, you would know, like someone, because I feel like certain people have entities, certain people have demons. Demons are just mean people. They look to hurt you. You got entities, it's just attachments that fuck with you, that say shit to push your buttons. They might say some fucked up shit here and there, but it's like, when you think about it, okay, they're just mad in their feelings. They around this person. They doing all of this shit for a reaction to see. You know, you'll start to be able to discern the more you think about, like, meditate, not stress over like, oh my God, I can't believe they said this to me. They don't love me anymore. Not that, because that's just going to fuel that reality. But the more that you sit and be like, well, why did they do this? Are they defending? Because that did come out. Why are they defending this karmic, knowing good and damn well the karmic is not who they want to be with? You know what I'm saying? Copycat energy. Here we go on a completely different deck. Trying to copy your style, to embody your light image energy, wants to be you, hating from behind the scenes. That's that karmic. This also could be your person. You know, your person admires you. Maybe they've wanted to pick up your energy, but I feel like that's that karmic. Letter, message, text, email, through people, communication, call. So your person wants to communicate, no matter how much they try to act like they don't. They want to reach out. But they surrounded by low vibrating devil energy. They know that this is a divine spiritual connection, a high level commitment, and that they got a choice to make. They're seeking spiritual guidance as well. This also could be you're seeking the spiritual guidance because you made that decision to follow your divine spiritual path, as opposed to wait on this individual who is, you've mentally outgrown them. You know? Mentally exhausted. You could have mentally outgrown them, realizing maybe they're a little mentally challenged. Like some, or they around people who are mentally challenged. Like, they ain't even got to be like certified mentally challenged. It's just something going on up here. You get what I'm saying? Oh, at the bottom of the deck we got energy reader, psychic bay. So you see things, you see it all through it all. You see through people, you see through situations, you see it all. Ain't nothing getting past you, in other words. Got illusions. It's not what you think, what it looks like. Fake intentions, scams, drowning in a fake reality, false energy, obsessions, addictions. So this person is, you know, they're addicted to this negative, toxic, low vibrating energy. This is what they're going through, the dark night of the soul. So again, you need to focus on yourself while they focus on seeing if this is what they really want for their life. Because you know this not what you want. Somebody, we got last laugh, somebody got it and somebody didn't. So I feel like that this karmic really thinks that they've won. This karmic really, because in their mind, it's a competition. They're fucking delusional. This karmic thinks that they've won, and they think that, I'm telling you, bro, like, this karmic is a trip. They think that they've won, and they think that they've defeated you, that you've been rejected, that it's over and done with. But guess what, baby? This gonna come back even stronger, because they can't come in and do a goddamn thing when a divine connection is presented itself like it is. You know, you would know the connection, viewer. We got it here, divine spiritual connection bond, and I guarantee you it's not with them, because they're the karmic. Can't be with them. What does this person want to say? They're upside down. Okay. Or are they? Okay, some of them are. So disconnected connection. So they came out upside down. So we're going to read them like that. Please forgive me. There is so much I want to tell you. I wish I could take it back. Disconnected connection. So with I feel like that it came out in reverse for a reason. Your person is in a disconnected connection. And even though you feel like that they don't want you, they feel like that you don't want them either. They wish that they can take all of this shit back. They're not happy there. They want your forgiveness, not the karmics, you know. It might not look like that to you. Maybe they're kissing the karmics ass right now to you in your face, but behind closed doors they're like, I done fucked up with the real empress, the real wife, hubby. 3 3s for the confirmation. I seen it. I was just talking. But yeah, it's like they want to talk to you, but they holding all of this shit back. Everything's getting held back. Finances, I need time. Secrets and deceptions. Some of them want to come forward. Some of them, this separation, this time is like, I need to say something. But some of them are focused on their finances. Some of them, this karmic is draining the fuck out of their finances. Some of them are struggling together. They both on the struggling bus. Struggling together when it could have been y'all two really doing a thing. You feel me? But they decided to go for someone on the struggle bus. So again, you see where I'm seeing with this mentally challenged thing is like, nigga, bro, why would you choose that over me? Over what you've always wanted? You get what I'm saying? I don't get that. Can we start over? All these come out in reverse. So this is how they feeling about the karmic. Like, see, this is up. I'm battling inner demons. I wish you were here with me. This is upright. So you might think that they are all into this karmic. This is why it's coming out like this in reverse. This is never really happened for me either with these cards, with this deck. So you might think that they want something with this karmic, but they don't. They really don't. They want things to be done with, really. I feel like I can't give you what I need. And they feel like that with the karmic. They came out in reverse too. The karmic can't give them what they need. That was what you was there for. You know, you gave them exactly what they needed, what they wanted. And they said, I'm going to go for worse. Because I'm still addicted to the toxicity. And again, we all go through it. The chemistry between us is off the charts. Again, in reverse. Like, this was just a fling. So I feel like that's how you feel about, that's how they feel about you. When really it's not. It's not a fling. I want to, because look, a card up in the upright. I want to work things out. I feel like I'm not good enough for you. I have sexual fantasies about you. A little overactive there with that too. I feel like your person thinks about you while they're having sexual relations with your person. With the karmic. My apologies. So yeah, more 3 3s for the confirmation. So I feel like I'm going to do a little tarot and then we're going to wrap this up, because your person is, yeah. How's your person, how's the viewer, your person feeling towards the viewer spirit? How's their person feeling towards the viewer? Oof, tired, 5 of Swords, regretful. Feeling like I did something stupid. Like I should have never took it this far. I done took it too fucking far. So now all I can do is watch and stalk from afar. Because I don't know what the fuck to say. I know what I should say, but I don't know how to say it. I know that I chose a karmic situation when I really had the emperor or empress, the right thing, the hubby, the justice, Libra energy, Pisces energy, all about, marriage with justice, balancing things out, the right thing, being fair. I had that in my face, and I chose a karmic, somebody dark. They want to talk though. They got their feelings, you know, they're in their feelings for sure. But I feel like they still want to talk. You know, it's like they want to put their feelings aside, and they see you put your feelings aside, and you was like, no, I know my worth, I know my value, and it's just gonna be a fucking no for me. Give me some more energy, Spirit. How does this person truly feel towards the viewer? Got the King of Swords, the Magician. So your person is definitely like the Lovers. Your person is manifesting you wanting to come back. With the 8 of Cups in reverse, we got Gemini energy with the Lovers, Libra energy with the King of Swords, Queen of Swords, divine counterpart or twin flame match. So I'm telling y'all, this is a twin flame match for sure. But again, twin flame, you can always choose to leave and to heal and not come back, or not make it work, but allow space and time and healing and come back together to form a union. It's completely up to y'all. But I feel like that there is deep chemistry, a deep connection. Y'all do love each other. They are manifesting you big time, thinking about just the love that the unconditional love that you did give. You never caused conflict. Like, you was so chill and cool and laid back, and now they're stuck with a person who is non-committal, who's inconsistent, who's all over the place, who's scattered, who's not grounded, who's toxic, who has obsessive negative behaviors and actions, and who don't know what the fuck they want, who's very indecisive, when really you had everything down packed. They look at you as very strong and resilient, like you're not allowing this to affect you. You know, sometimes it might happen, but overall you brush it off at the end of the day, and they admire that about you. Again, you gave unconditional love, compassion, nurture, and care, and that's something that they want to hold on to. That's something that they are fucking sick without. You feel me? They're sick without the magic, the energy that you brought to them, the happiness, and now they see you single and independent, and all they can do is just be like, damn, I missed my opportunity. My golden opportunity, my gift from God. I fucking missed it. So I think I'm gonna leave the reading here, y'all. Let me know if this resonates. Let me know what y'all want to see. If this is resonating with y'all, if y'all liking this, y'all want to see other type of readings, let me know. I hope that this brought some clarity to y'all. Know that your person is missing you like crazy, and that they feel super duper guilty for how they treated you. And yeah, this person, they still want a future with you. They just stuck on the hamster wheel of trauma. So let me know if this resonates. I love y'all so much. Thank you for tuning in. Peace, love, and light.